Okay guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're back with some more Revolt Battle Simulator, and today, as you guys can already tell by the title, we got another update, and this actually added a new unit, as you can see down here, the Headless Hulk, which is worth $85 in the Infernos faction. As you can see here, it's actually got a nice detailed model compared to normal. Like, a lot of the models usually aren't this detailed, but yeah, this one looks really nice, actually, for Halloween, at least somewhat close to Halloween, since this, well, tomorrow is Halloween, so yeah. Yeah. Oh, little zombie noise there, I guess. So here, let's go and place them over here. Place them on team 2 so we can test them a bit better. Then let's go to team 1. So what's something we can just test him against to see what he does? I guess we can just do... He costs 85. I just want to find something that's evenly matched in terms of money. That's a range unit. I don't want to do that. Allosaurus. Okay, here we go. So, I guess I'll place this guy far back, because I actually don't know if this guy's ranged or what he is. I mean, he has a butcher knife, so I wouldn't think he's ranged, but let's see. So, okay, so he's really slow. Oh. Okay, so he throws his head. That's interesting. His head is biting. It's very interesting. Okay. So this is interesting. So, now I have some questions. So, if the head takes damage, does the body take damage? Is my first question. Oh, and look at that. He picks his head back up after the fight's over. Okay. So now, how do I test this? How do I test whether the head does damage for the body? I guess just get something that does a lot of damage quickly. I know these guys do a lot of damage quickly, so... Let's see. Okay, so yes. Okay, so if the head takes damage, the body takes damage as well. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so I guess we can go ahead and get started with tests. That's interesting, though. Okay, so the body itself uses the butcher knife as a weapon, and then he throws his head, and his head is a distraction, but at the same time can take damage. But it also does damage, so that's interesting. So it's pretty much 2 units that can combine into one. Okay. So, first thing I like to do in terms of tests, I can't remember which, I haven't done this in a while. Which one is it? I am going to rate this one. So the swarm bug test I usually like to do every time because, you know, this up, testing a unit against swarm bug, pretty self-explanatory. So let's see, how does this guy do against a swarm of insects? Now the swarm bugs are $90, so I don't 100% expect him to win, but, you know, still. I got the head apparently doesn't care about physics, it just goes after whatever it wants to kill, pretty much. Yeah, look at that. It just flies after them. That's interesting. Okay, the head's coming back. Oh, the head's getting some of them. Head's getting swarmed. Okay, so seems to be pretty good against swarms of units. Okay, yeah, it died, but still. Against a $90 unit and it's only a 85. Pretty good. Let's see. So also, I want to see if it has any special attacks, and a good way of seeing if something has special attacks is put it against small units. So I'm just going to put a bunch of small units back here. So this one's the test. So any special attack against a smaller unit. Nothing I'm seeing so far. He's just swinging his butcher knife. That's about it. Okay. Doesn't seem like he has any special attacks. Okay. So no special attacks. So in that case, let's just go ahead and start testing him against actual units. So we already tested him against the Swarmbug and Allosaurus, which are similar price. I don't think there's anything that's $85 other than him. No. No. Don't think so? Yeah, no. Yeah, that only goes up $20. Nothing in there. Nope. And yeah, no. So there's nothing worth $85. So best you're gonna get was what we did at the beginning, which was against the Allosaurus and against the Swarm Bugs, because those are most evenly priced. But other than that, let's go ahead and see. Okay, so let's go ahead and. So first of all, one thing I do like to test every time is the poison damage. At least I test it sometimes. The reason I test it is because I don't know why I test it. I just think like maybe day they'll actually give a unit poison immunity. Probably not, but maybe. Yeah, clearly isn't immune to poison. Okay. So far, seems like a generally good unit all around for pretty much against anything. Somewhat similar to the praying mantis that we did. Like, I don't know how long ago that came out, but if you guys go watch that video, the praying mantis unit is actually pretty much good against every type of unit. There's nothing it really struggles at. This one right here, giant praying mantis, pretty much good against everything. Big units, swarms of units, smaller units, everything pretty much. But yeah. Oh, flying units. We haven't done that test yet. So flying units. I would imagine it can hit flying units. As we saw with the swarm bug, the head doesn't really care about physics. It just goes after whatever it's trying to kill. As you can see here, the head is literally flying after the wyvern. As you can see, yeah. So yeah, the head doesn't really care about physics. Actually, the head may die. Oh wait, this is actually going to be an interesting test. If the head falls into the void, right here, right? Does the body die? Nope, the head's coming back. No, it's, it looks like the head can just completely fly. But yeah, obviously it can definitely hit flying units, because its head can fly, apparently. Okay, so... Now, I think we've pretty much done all the tests we can do, so... Before we go to an end, I'm just going to go ahead and put a Goro. I just want to see. So, 250? I just want to see. Like, are these guys good in groups? I would think so, because they're somewhat like zombies the way they walk, you see? So I would imagine they'd be pretty good in groups, at least. Just getting swarmed by heads. Pretty much. Oh! Okay, never mind. These guys are not going to be good against the Goro. The Goro literally just picked this one up and just slammed it. Just like that. Oh. Okay, yeah. Not good against... We're saying maybe it's just not good against the Goro, because Goro is the strongest unit in the game. So actually, that's probably why, but... Yeah. But either way, actually going with the Goro right now, so... This guy, before we go ahead and go into the next little bit, the Headless Hulk, I would say it's pretty good all around. Good against swarms, good against single target. Good in groups, I would say. Pretty good in groups. The only reason it wasn't good there is because it was against the Goro, which is the strongest and most expensive unit in the game. So yeah. Yeah, I would say this guy's pretty much same as the Praying Mantis, just a lot cheaper. Because the Praying Mantis is $140, it's only $85. So pretty much this is just a cheaper, all-around unit that can pretty much take out anything within its price range. That's how I would describe it. It's a pretty good unit. But yeah. Anyways, going with the fact that we just put the Goro in, we have a battle suggestion. Not really a battle suggestion, but a actual battle challenge. Which if you guys want to leave any in the comment section down below, feel free to, because I will more than likely end up doing them on these update videos. But this comes in from Kanan Siminoff, I believe is how you pronounce it. Sorry if I didn't pronounce it right, but he said, I dare you to beat 2 Goros, and pretty much, I just cannot pick the strongest unit of any faction, which I think is going to be fine, because Goro is the strongest unit in the game, so with $500 as well, because that is the price of 2 Goros, $500, no using the strongest unit of a faction. Honestly, going with the theme of today's episode with the Headless Hulk, I honestly think Headless Hulk might be able to do this, so... I'm gonna get 10 of them first. Oh, wow. That got a lot more expensive than I thought really quickly. I'm not gonna go above price, so 525. Let's see, what else can we do? What else can we do? Maybe get some ranged. Some ranged may be good. So here, let's go to this section. There we go. So we got 5 of these guys and 7 archers. Okay. I think that's going to work, actually, because... I don't know, even though we did just see the Goro kind of demolishes the headless guys, I do think this will be good, because range units, and with all the heads and everything, these will be a lot of distractions. So hopefully the archers will be able to do damage. Unless the Goro goes for the archers. Okay, good. He unaggroed off him. Nice, Goro's down. Or one is, at least. Now just a second one. Yeah, I think we got this. Nice. There we go. Easy enough. Distract the Goro with units that... That's another thing about these guys, is they're actually pretty good for distractions because their heads can be used as distractions. Because their heads, you know, even though their heads are, like, even though their heads are separate parts of their bodies, right? Like, even though, like, the heads still take damage for the body, the Goros, it seems that any ability that can be used on a small unit, right? Like the Goro, you saw that he was able to pick this guy up and just slam him against the ground and pretty much one-shot him, which makes sense. He's a $250 unit versus an 85. Fair enough. But the thing is that we didn't see that happen to the heads. We only saw that happen to the body. So what I think is that the heads are actually immune to any special attacks that could one-shot a unit unless it's on the actual body itself. So these guys actually may be good, really good for distraction units. Like, if you're able to find a way to block these guys off and just have their head go into battle, that's pretty good because their head can't take one-shot attacks. It just is immune to it. So yeah, I think this worked really well with the heads as distractions plus the archers, and then these guys just kind of had some extra distractions, even though they died pretty easy. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave, like, subscribe. Obviously, if you guys want to go ahead and leave down in the comment section below some more battle suggestions, I will do them whenever an update comes out, which, according to the Revolt Battle Simulator Discord, in about 2 weeks' time, there's going to be a new unit that they have said is going to be the strongest unit yet at time of the release of that unit. And they've said it's going to be an aerial unit, meaning a flying unit. So, could it be a dragon? That's what a lot of people are speculating, because a lot of people in the game have been asking for a dragon. So a lot of people are speculating it may be a dragon. If you guys want to, leave in the comments what you think it is. But yeah, either way, if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, leave battle suggestions in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time.